We're going to end the week on a high note with something I call It's Funny Because It's True. Welcome to a new segment. This might be a standalone. I may do it again, I may not. We'll see. But I decided to call this It's Funny Because It's True. Because the more I looked at these, I thought, yep, I nailed it. So let's get started. The first one we see here, you got De Niro, LAX, call Uber. I ain't that crazy. And as Uber drivers, we will go anywhere, won't we? And sometimes we will drop someone off in the seediest area, and then the app says ready for a new ride. We have no idea where we are. We don't even know how to get out of wherever the last ride took us. Here's one. Every Uber driver ever. This isn't my real job, you know. How often do you hear people say, or maybe you've done it yourself, where we have to explain to someone, a complete stranger, someone who's completely irrelevant to us, but yet we feel compelled to explain to them why I'm driving for Uber. What do we got next? Oh, when you become an Uber driver and you drop off a dude at your girlfriend's house. You know what? That's a chance you take. When you become an Uber driver, you don't know who you're picking up or where you're going to be taking them to. But at least you found out. Waitress, let me get that mess out of your way. I already called her an Uber, thanks. Oh, come on. That's vicious. That's not even right. No, we're gonna pass that one right up. How about this? I'm here for you. Thanks. I'm going through a tough time, so it means a lot. And sorry I lost all my contacts. Who is this? This is your Uber driver. I'm here to pick you up. This is fake. Obviously, this is fake. We don't communicate with passengers through texting. We do it through the app. 1998, don't get in cars with strangers. 2008, don't meet people from the internet alone. 2019, or it could be 2020, order yourself a stranger from the internet and get into the car alone. You know, this is funny, but it's also quite an indictment against our society, right? We talk about being safe, and then we do some of the things that are the least safe things we can possibly do. And we think it's okay. But we're gonna put in some safety measures. And you know, the crazy thing is when people do this with their kids and you have hop, skip, drive straight to jail, you're putting the most important people in your lives, your children, in a car with a complete stranger. No thanks, I'll walk. Look at this guy's picture. Who would post a picture like that? Who would have that as your profile picture? By the way, I've got a funny picture to show you. I had to take, as we do every single day, you know, take a picture of myself with the mask on. And there was a lot of light behind me. Came out as a complete silhouette. And they accepted it. You couldn't see anything. It looked like I was one of those guys that are being interviewed by 2020 who are, you know, in their voice is disguised and they're a complete silhouette. That's exactly what it looked like. You couldn't tell if I had a mask or not. But they said, well, thank you. Thank you for checking in and wearing a mask. When you're drunk and not sure why your Uber driver is being so mean. I'm telling you, all you have to do, check the license plate, check the make, model, the color, check the name of your driver and their picture. There are so many things that you could do to avoid this. But at least he's getting a ride home or somewhere. He's going somewhere where he can sleep it off, right? This lady I'm driving for Uber legit just left her infant in the car while she ran into Walgreens. She's been in there for 20 minutes and the kid's calling me daddy. I hope this is fake. I hope to God this is fake. Really? First of all, don't let somebody run into a store. Second of all, don't let somebody leave a kid. You know what she did? She ran in the front door and ran out the back. I don't know, does Walgreens have back doors? They're always on a corner, so she ran in one corner, ran out the other corner. You're on the hook, man. You are on the hook. Me, nothing. Uber driver, nothing. Continues on and on and on. 5 stars, yeah. Some people just don't know when a passenger doesn't want you to talk. My ex would not pay $35 to Uber to me. The boy I've been talking to paid over $800 for a plane ticket to see me for 3 days. The boy she's been talking to. Moral of the story, know your worth. You'll get your worth. The grass, in fact, is greener on the other side. The comment. The guy talking to you paid to you. The guy who was you earlier already knew it wasn't worth $35. That might be the moral. The other moral might be stay away from women like that. Women who judge you on how much money you spend on them. If that's where it starts, it's not going to end well. Take it from a guy who's been around the block a few times. I threw up in the car and the Uber driver ate it all. Excellent service, 5 stars. That's sick. If you laughed at that, you got a sick mind. I thought my Uber was messed up. The suggestion is every one of those cars is an Uber driver. That one's pretty funny. Uber driver makes a wrong turn. YouTuber. Uber driver kidnapped me. That is so true. I'll tell you, Uber or YouTubers have so much drama going on and so much clickbait. He makes a wrong turn, so now I've been kidnapped. What's worse is a lot of these people really believe that they've been kidnapped. When you're in an Uber and you get a call from someone saying your Uber's outside, look at the look on her face. What just happened? Oh, I don't know about you. I had a lot of laughs from this. It was a great way to end the week. I hope you had a good week. If you didn't, I hope that this lifted your spirits just a little bit. If you have similar things, screenshots, memes, you want to send them my way, maybe we can do another one of these. I thought this was just a fun way to bring this week out and kind of head out of the year. It's been a rough year for everybody. So maybe as these last 2.5 weeks of the year wind down, we can have more lighthearted get-togethers like this one. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. Send me your memes if they're funny and if they're Uber related. If you haven't already, please click my face in the corner to subscribe. And don't forget to ring that bell icon. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I'm Mark, and this is Mark's Travel Time.